Hi everyone, David here from daviddumeaudio.com, and in this video I want to share with you guys how you can get your hands on a Loam microphone. Now the reason why I want to make this video is because Loam makes some really nice high quality microphones at a very affordable cost, and they're really great for field recording, for sound design, and anything that you're going to be recording music or sounds with. So, but the issue with Loam is that they actually don't come out with batches very often, and when they do, they sell out very fast. So the last batch that they came out with was the Geophone, and they sold out within 2-3 minutes. So a lot of people were kind of left in the dust, and they didn't get a chance to order a microphone. So I was fortunate enough to get an order in the last time, and I was actually fortunate enough to get an order in the batch before that. So I've actually had my hands in on three separate microphones in the past 2 months. So I want to share with you guys what I did to prepare and to be able to get my hands on those so that you can also hopefully grab some the next time they come out. So before we jump in, if you haven't yet, check the description. I have a free sound pack that I'm giving away that I created with the Electro UZ microphone. This is a Loam microphone, the Electro UZ, and it's an electromagnetic microphone. So it's a free sound pack. Just check the link in the description for that. All right, let's get started. All right, so the first thing you'll want to do is actually sign up for their newsletter, because that is the only place where they will be letting you know when they will be releasing their next batch, and they'll tell you the exact date and the exact time that it will be live on their website. So if you just go on their website and look up a product here, you'll see it's sold out, and then usually they'll say if you want to know more, make sure you sign up to your newsletter. Not every product says that for some reason. I don't know if it's a website thing, but anyways, they have it here on this microphone here. So you can see here, want to sign up for a mailing list to stay informed about new batches. So just click on that. Make sure you put in your email, interest, and that you're giving them permission, and then subscribe. And that is going to get you on their mailing list so that you are notified of their new batches coming out. Step number 2 is that you're going to need a fast computer and a fast internet connection. So for your computer, you're going to need a fast processor, and just to make sure that whenever you're on their website and goes live, it's going to be able to, you're not going to be slowed down by page loading and stuff like that. Same thing with the internet. If you're going on super slow internet that's less than like 10 megabits per second, there's a very high likelihood that you're not going to be fast enough to refresh the pages and go through the entire checkout process before they are sold out. So this is probably the most important step, is to make sure you have a fast computer. So if you don't have one at home, maybe go to the library, maybe go to somebody else's house who has maybe a fast computer, or figure out a way. And also, I wouldn't do it on a phone, though I guess it's possible. I personally wouldn't take a chance like that, especially if you really want one of their microphones. Make sure you're on a desktop or a laptop that's really fast, and that you're directly connected to the internet possible, and yeah, not on Wi-Fi, so direct connection to the internet. And yeah, like I said, this is probably the most important step. All right, so step 3 is to have an auto refresh extension on your browser. So let me show you what that might look like. So on here, I have the Chrome opened up, and the one I like to use, and the one I've used before, is called Smart Auto Reload. And it's pretty cool, and let me kind of show you what it does. So this is the extension up here. You can just turn it on or off. So when you have it on, you can choose the amount of seconds that you want the page to refresh. I suggest between 10 and 15, just so that you're not causing any kind of weird messaging to the servers. It's possible that you get kicked out if you do it less than that, and it's too often. It might read it as you're trying to hack their system or something like that. So between 10 and 50 seconds is should be enough for you. So set it to 50 seconds. Now what's cool here is that you can actually choose which tab you have open. So I have tabs in the back here that are open, and you can actually choose which tab that you want to be refreshing for 10 seconds. So you, let's say I want this one, and then I can just press start, and now it's going to refresh every 15 seconds. If you want to stop, you can hit stop, or you can delete it and turn it off up here. So really nice, easy auto reload, so that once you are on the page waiting for it to, for the microphones to be live, this is going to be your friend. Okay, so for step number 4 is a pretty simple one. It's just to show up early. I say 10 to 15 minutes so that you're prepared and ready to go. And also the reason for this is that to make sure that the timing is right. So because they are based in the in Europe, if you're living anywhere else in the world, there might be a bit of like timing issues, especially if like servers are loading and stuff like that. And also like for the last batch that I did, it was actually during a time change. So I wanted to make sure I was actually part of the right, like I was on the right time, and I was not like an hour late or an hour early. So anyways, yeah, always a good idea to get there, 10, 15 minutes early. Make sure you're set up, your browser's open, your refresh is on, and you're ready to go. Step number 5 is to make sure that you have your cart all ready to go. So what does that mean? That means if you're planning on buying something like, let's say, the UZ Pro, well, make sure that you add in your cart any mounts that you might want to have, any clips, if you want extra clips, Do you need the wind bubbles? Make sure you have the wind bubbles, everything ready in your cart so that as soon as it goes live, all you're doing is adding the microphone to your cart, and then you're able to go through the checkout process. Same thing with all the other microphones. If you have, let's say, a geophone, do you need extra suction cups? Do you need extra whatever it is that you might need? Or is there other microphones you want to buy alongside it? Especially if you're shipping internationally, maybe you just want to do one shipment so that you're not paying extra for shipping. So yeah, that's number 5. Get your cart ready. Okay, number 6 is to use PayPal for checkout. Now, there's a few reasons why I suggest this. So one is that PayPal is actually quicker. There's less clicks that you have to go through in order to complete your checkout. You're also able to do it in one click if you have that set up. Also, there's less information to fill in. Usually, you just put in your login details and that's it. Once you're in, you just press checkout and then it's done. If you're doing a credit card, the reason why I don't suggest you do a credit card is because people have reported that their credit cards have been blocked or the purchase didn't go through. And this is kind of normal because if you're doing an international purchase, there's a good chance that your bank might just block the purchase. If it's not a regular purchase, they'll just see it as a red flag and they'll be like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then they'll block it. So you don't want that to happen, especially when things sell out in a few minutes. If that happens, then you're kind of done. So make sure, my suggestion is basically make sure to use PayPal as your checkout. Also, I'll mention this here is that even though your product is in your cart, even though you might be going through the checkout process, it doesn't mean that you're actually going to get the microphone. And what do I mean by that is that people have reported that even though they have been through the checkout process and they're about to press pay, the payment actually won't go through because these products will be sold out. So you're actually not guaranteed a product until you go through the entire process and you get a confirmation that that your order has gone through. So even if your product's in your cart, doesn't guarantee that you're going to have that product. So the only way that it's going to get guaranteed is that you go through the entire checkout process, you click purchase, and then you get a confirmation of your purchase. Okay, number 7 is to use Google Chrome for autofill. I guess you can use any browser. I just think most people are probably using Google Chrome, but any browser that does autofill, just so that once your information is put in, once the product is live, you can just autofill everything and click next. So it's just, you don't have to spend time to type in everything. It's autofill, click, done, go. And that's basically it. All right, number 8. Number 8 is to set up a separate laptop or computer so that you can asynchronously refresh them together. So what I did is I had my computer here and I also had a laptop beside me, and I kind of had both of them refreshing off of each other so that they weren't at the same time. And then actually the laptop came up first, showing that it was ready, and then I was able to go onto my computer because I know my main computer is a lot faster. So once I saw that the laptop showed that the product was ready, I immediately went on my computer, click refresh, and just went through the process. Another thing I should mention that I forgot to mention in the auto refresh portion is that make sure you turn auto refresh off, because if you don't, you're actually going to keep on refreshing the page as you're checking out. So you're not going to actually go in. You might be going through the last step, go to click pay, and then it auto refreshes and then doesn't actually go through. So make sure you turn that off. That would be a big mistake. All right. Step 9 is to get somebody to help you out. So if you have somebody who's maybe in another city or in another area or time zone, it might make a difference if they help you out, because maybe they live closer to a service provider, or their internet service provider. It could be with cookies, depending on I don't know about Loam Audio and how they do their cookies on their website, or if they even have any. But some companies, sometimes if you have cookies and even though you're refreshing it, it might not show that the product is live right away. So anyways, just little things like that can make a big difference. So it might be worth it to get somebody else to help if they're in a separate area. And finally, number 10 is just a bit of luck because they do sell out fast. Everyone's kind of going at it at the same time. Everyone knows what time and what day it's going to be out on. So everyone's kind of on the website at the same time. So sometimes you just do need to be a bit lucky, but hopefully through watching this video, hopefully you have a bit more tools that you can use and things you can do to prepare to get your hands on these microphones. So anyways, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, let me know. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. And just a reminder of that free sound pack that I have for you in the description or in the description below. So I think that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.